Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. You are welcome to this series of building business application using Microsoft Power Platform, and it is brought to you by Albert Quist in collaboration with the Accra Technical University Library. So, who is Albert Quist? Albert Quist has a BSc in computer science. He also holds an MSc in cybersecurity and digital forensics. He is a Microsoft Power Platform and SharePoint specialist from 2019 till date and works in the banking sector. Albert Quist is also an ISC squared certified cybersecurity professional. He is a community builder, and also he was the second runner-up in the 2022 Power Apps African Challenge. Albert Quist has developed over 20 business applications for mobile and canvas applications. So what is going to be the content of this presentation? A lot of times I get people saying they want to enter into the software development field, but they don't want to do a lot of coding. So we decided that we would bring this series to your doorstep for non-technical and technical people. So in this presentation, we are going to look at what is the Microsoft Power Platform, what are the components of this platform, how can you access the component of the platform, and what is the business value of this platform. Afterwards, you are going to have a short demo. So to start with, what is the Microsoft Power Platform? The Microsoft Power Platform is a cloud-based low-code platform that enables technical and non-technical people to build custom applications, web pages, chatbots, workflows, and reports using a suite of tools and services without having to rely on specialized IT resources. What are the components of this platform? The components of this Microsoft platform currently are five. The very first one is the Power Apps. And what is Power Apps used for? So Power Apps is a low-code development platform for creating custom business applications. So that could be a web and a mobile application. The next component, as you can see, is the Power Automate. Now someone may ask, what do we use the Power Automate for? So the Power Automate is a workflow automation tool that allows users to create automated workflows between different apps and services. So it's basically for process or workflow automation. The next one you have on the list is the Power Virtual Agent, also known as PVA. The Power Virtual Agent is a service for creating and deploying AI-powered chatbots and virtual agents without the need for coding. Then we go to the Power Pages, which is the very new component that has been added. The Power Pages is basically for building secure data-centric business websites. So it's for building applications that interface external people, that is people outside your environment. And the very popular one in this platform is the Power BI. So the Power BI is a business analytics service that provides interactive visualization and business intelligence capabilities with an interface, simply enough for end user to create their own report and dashboard. So Power BI is basically for data exploration, analytics, and reporting. So now, someone may ask, how do you get access to these components? So some of the ways you can get access is a free trial. Microsoft, in its knowledge or wisdom, allows us to sign up for free trial of the Power Platform that includes access to all components of the platform for a limited period. So that's where you can have the developers account for testing out your applications or your skill, building up your skill. There is also a purchase. You can purchase a subscription So organizations can purchase a subscription to access Power Platform, which includes different tiers with different features and pricing options. The third method is also an access through the Microsoft 365 license. So Power Platform can also be accessed through certain M365 plans, such as Office 365 Enterprise, M365 Apps for Enterprise, and Dynamics 365. The fourth is partnership with Microsoft. So Microsoft partners can gain access to the platform through certain partnership programs and also offer platform services to their customers. So now we go into the business value of this platform. The first one is increased productivity. Power Platform streamlines and automates business processes, which means that your manual tasks are reduced, increasing productivity. The second one is cost savings. So because Power Apps platform doesn't require specialized IT resources to use, businesses can see significant cost savings by reducing their reliance on costly development teams. The third one is improved data visibility. So with Power BI, businesses can easily visualize and analyze data from multiple sources, providing deeper insight into business operations and decision making. The next is faster time to market. So Power Apps and Power Automate allow organizations to build custom applications and workflows quickly and easily, reducing the time it takes to bring new product or services to the market. The very last one over here is enhanced customer experience. So with Power Virtual Agents, businesses can create chatbots and virtual agents that improve customer service and engagement, reducing response time and providing 24-hour support. So in this tutorial or in this series, we are going to be relying on Power Apps and some Power Automate, with SharePoint being our data source. And we are going to build interesting canvas and mobile applications. So you can see some of the things we are going to be doing with Power Apps. There's an e-voting system. We have change request applications. We have info portals. We could also do a digital chamber with Power Apps. We can also do a fraud ticketing and management system. We can also build travel planners for our teams and generate reports. Okay, so without further ado, I'm going to take you into the demo session. So now, in the demo session, we first of all open the Microsoft Office, that is access to M365, by going to office.com. And when you after inputting your credentials, this is the home page that you meet. In this demo, we are going to use Excel Online as our data source. So from the suite of applications, you can select Excel Online. So I'm going to select that. We are going to build a very simple biodata collection application with no code. So over here, I'm going to select the blank workbook. Now I begin entering my column name. So I would want the first column to be full name of the person. I would also want to collect the age data, let's say gender, the person's location, and then I say finally their email. Okay, so afterwards you would have to format this list or this Excel sheet as a table. The reason being that Power Apps is going to realize that your data source has headers. So when you do that, you select my table has headers, select OK, and now we have our table. Select the top here and name it Power Apps Tutorial. Okay, and then this is saved. Now we have to head to our development environment, which is Power Apps. I select Power Apps. It takes a few time to load, and then now this is the Power Apps environment. We would delve deep into this environment in subsequent tutorials, but for now I am going to start with data. So I select start with data, then over here I can say connect to external data. So external data could be SharePoint or Excel. So I would go with Excel. Then I select from Excel. Selecting from Excel is going to load your Excel online. So you can see over here, these are the tables that we have. And then we have our OneDrive for business. So I select OneDrive for business. I select OneDrive. Then in OneDrive, you are going to see the Excel sheets that we created, which is Power Apps Tutorials. After selecting Power Apps Tutorials, you then select the table that we created. So I can connect to that table, select Create an App, and boom, in less than 2 or 3 minutes we have an application without any code written by us. So just give it a few time to load. It is creating your application for you, and there we have it. You have your application working. So over here you can select the play button, where you can edit whatever it is you've done. So the age, let me say 23. The email, choose Quest Albert at outlook.com. My full name is Albert Quest. My gender is male. My location is Ghana. Head over to the save, and there you have it. You have it saved for you. We can add new by selecting the new, age 30, email test at email.com, full name tests, full name, gender, let's choose a female, location Nigeria. Because this is a required field, you just have to enter the Power Apps ID and save it. So you have this interface, pretty interface built for you. Everything is working perfectly. You can also view the various modes, be it the phone or the tablet mode. Alright, so In our next tutorial, we are going to look at how to build or how to create a trial account for testing or building or starting your software development journey using the Power Platform. So for now, if you have any Office account which based on security permissions can allow you to build Power Apps, then yes, you can go ahead. But if you don't, kindly watch the next series. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to get updates for upcoming series. So feel free to contact me anytime you want to in the next slide. So thank you very much.